So he knows the observer there, but he just has nothing to deal with it. And here we go, this observer is overhead once again. And both players are playing defensively. Huck's keeping Murder back in his base like he was first game. He wants to take the econ advantage, he wants to expand as much as possible, and he just wants to force Huck or Murder to make bad decisions and basically come and meet him out on the map. The command center is moving like it should be to finish its upgrade, so it's not going to be taken out by any silliness like it was earlier. And Huck expansion is up and running, and as you can see, that probe and SCV count are getting very, very close together. I mean, really, there's no point making more SCVs than this. He has that very, very saturated. He's running out of minerals. He needs to get this expo up. It's very, very crucial. And it looks like observers are looking for this Banshee, and they're not going to find it. Banshee goes ahead and cloaks. I don't think Huck noticed it. Huck warps in one stalker to deal with this, and Murder's applying some great pressure. He's going to get at least 4 probes, maybe 5, if he refocuses. And where's the observer? Oh, there goes the observer. So Banshee's going to start getting focused down, but it actually runs out of cloak, and it's going to go and run away anyway. So Murder makes it out of there just fine. Murder has a massive army here. He's going to have enough for like at least 1 point defense drone. Yes, there he goes. He's going to push out after he gets enough energy for 1 point defense drone. Raven's up, so he's able to see this observer, and he's going to chase down the observer. He's going to this choke point area. It's not a great place to fight this Protoss army with so many sentries. He can just lay down massive amounts of shields. It's going to be a bit deadly there if he doesn't stim right and get in the action as quickly as possible. And Murder is going to go and do a SCV push now, as he's pretty comfortable here. And I mean, he should be comfortable. He's doing just fine. And we have a scan go ahead and go down right in this area. So he sees these units, and there we go. Another scan comes down. So he sees the whole entire Protoss army. He's well aware of what's going on, and here we go. He's going to be pushing across. And I think Huck's going to be well prepared for this. Here goes these sentries. Oh, no, he just goes in to pick off that pylon and runs away. So Murder's well aware that these sentries are going to be quite deadly at this choke, and we're having these Banshees head on out to apply some pressure. Observer overhead in the main. Observer over here scouting around the area. He knows that this expo is going to be up shortly. And here we go. Oh, nice play coming in here. We have no observer in this area, and I believe that's where that Banshee's headed. Yes, Banshee is indeed headed to this expo, so he's going to be putting on double pressure here. He saw the army move out, so Murder's going to move out himself, and it looks like we're going to have a base trade here. I'm pretty sure neither one of these players is going to want to run back, and we are going to have a massive base trade going on here. Murder is able to fly away, and Huck is not. This is the only difference. He's probably going to be, yes, he's going to be forced to run with these probes. He's going to follow his army, but we are going to have a massive base trade go on, folks. This is going to be pretty exciting. Murder goes ahead and lifts off his expo. It's probably going to go down. So there's this perfect island expansion over here, and Murder needs to lift off. He just needs to mass repair that, and he's going to go and basically sack all of his SCVs in order to get out of there on time. Oh geez, I wonder if that's going to make it. It probably will, and we're just having a massive base trade go on. Like I said, all of these probes come in. He goes in and warps in a nexus. This is pretty exciting. I wonder who's going to win this one. Anywho, this orbital command is burning down. It's going to have to land and then get either some mules out to repair. It has enough energy, so Murder needs to micro land it. He needs to be careful. Oh my god, all these probes are running back to the old expansion instead of staying there. So Huck isn't microing there. Okay, good. He switches them around, and then we're just having the base of Murders being focused on. I'm surprised he doesn't lift off these and run away too, as he saw all these probes there. He probably knows that there's, look at that, he's running away his SCVs too, and we have tons of mules coming down. I'm surprised he's not repairing. There he goes. We're starting to get some repairs on that burning building. All of his units are going to start repairing. He's actually just having 1 repair with 2 returning, and we're having more and more SCVs come down in this area too. So Murder's at a very good advantage here. He's able to fly his buildings away and keep himself alive. This observer knows units are here, but what is he going to do? He has nothing to get there, no flying units whatsoever, and he's down to just an expansion with a whole bunch of probes waiting for it to get up while we have mules spamming and everything. So basically we're going to have a standoff between these two armies. Murder's sitting at, Huck's sitting at 62 of 18, while Murder is at 77 of 22. So it's all going to come down to micro here. Do we have enough? Yes, we almost have enough for 2-point defense drones. It's going to be key in this matchup here. And we have full energy sentries, and now we're getting a scan come in. Murder still has enough energy to throw down some scans here, and we're going to have one final battle, it looks like, going to happen right over here and both players are playing very aggressive here. Murder probably knows he has a decent chance to win this just because he has these island expo. It's going to take Huck a while to come up with any type of air units here, and Huck does now scout that Murder has this thing too. So as long as Murder guards his gap, he's going to have 2 bases to 1, and he goes ahead and has an SCV just taking down this one pylon. So he might even try to sneak in his Banshees and just completely wreck this area while defending his base. So both players playing pretty defensively here. Observers closely overhead. I'm pretty sure that Raven might be able to see it, might not, doesn't really matter. It looks like Huck's going to be the one to push out here. Murder has a great split on his forces, so he's going to be able to do a nice concave, which is going to be key here. And Huck's going to go and push in, and this is exactly what Murder wants, this open territory right here, where force fields won't really be able to do that much. A bit of lag, but we're okay. 2 points defense drones come up, perfect timing. Those force fields are completely pointless. Force fields not really doing much here. And he gives ahead and draws him away from the point defense drones, but I mean really, Murder just has a superior force. He's going to be able to take this down. Huck calls a good game. Murder takes this series 2-1. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. See you later.